Morning, everyone. I just want to introduce myself. My name is Murph. I want to introduce my channel, School by Thorns. The whole purpose is to educate people. Like, I'm Christian, but I don't like flaunt my Christianity because I still struggle. Uh, I shouldn't say I struggle, but I still sin. Like they say, I'm not sinless, but I can sin less. So the purpose of this channel is for me to reach and teach just through life experience. Like, I was an honor roll student who I got picked on a lot, so I got in a fight with somebody. Uh, Long story short, I wound up joining the gang. Another long story short, I wound up shooting somebody during a robbery and wound up with 75 years in prison, despite being an honor roll student, despite skipping grades, despite having numerous accolades, Black Achievement Awards, all that. All that meant nothing. In the end, I was given 75 years and sent away for the rest of my life and told good luck. I think I did approximately 7-8 years before I like forget it. I'm just going to end my life, throw everything away. It's not worth it. I don't want to spend the rest of my life in prison. I got locked up at 18. I would have to be in prison until I was 92. Life expectancy for a black male was 65. Like, there's no way I'm going to make it. I'm just going to take myself out. So I plotted and planned that while trying to be the most vicious person in prison in my own little way, just to kind of try to make sense of life. I called myself a devil. I was about to get devil horns tattooed on my head and just, again, throw my life away. I have been in relationships where a lot of girls said they broke up with me or cheated on me because I was too nice. So I developed a concept of straight hate. And that was my mindset going in, like, hey, nothing is worth it. Again, I have life in prison. There's no point of life. Life sucks. What's the point of living around all men and fighting over a seat at a table, or who got the most noodles, or who going the best or most visits, who got the best shoes, who the best basketball players? Like, life was pointless. And so, again, I was going to throw my life away. I got to a point where I honestly was going to throw somebody else's life away. And I remember plotting on it. Honestly, God, truth, I plotted on it, and while I was plotting, somehow God found me. I don't even know how to describe it right now. I'll describe it later, but I know that God got a hold of me and he found me. I did not find him. Despite the description in my channel, Trust God Found Me. I was not looking for God. God was the last thing on my mind. All I cared about was dying and going to, I'm going to say, the nicest part is hell I could go to. I felt like I didn't deserve fiery flames, and maybe there's somewhere in hell that's mediocre and that would fit me personally and fit my crime, where it'd just be like, let's say the flames is only up to my ankles. I felt like that's what I deserve, especially since I shot somebody for no reason. I was a good guy according to society. Like, again, I was an honor roll student. I did community service. I've been working since I was 14. I wasn't that bad of a person, so why should God give me hellfire and brimstone? It didn't make sense to me. I felt like that punishment didn't fit the crime. And so when God found me in July, I remember I was in tears. I had already written off my life. I was going to tell my mom not to come see me. I was going to try to pawn my daughter off on somebody else so that she can at least have a dad and somebody that would be there for her. And I just decided, like, hey, life ain't worth it anymore. So again, God found me and flipped the script. He began to teach me. He began to show me my purpose. That's one of the reasons this is called School by Thorns. Like, I've been through some things and I teach from experience. I believe in the adage that experience is the best teacher, and that experience changes your belief system. Those are things I will go into throughout the channel. I plan to post daily. Bear with me, I'm not going to act professional. I'm not going to act like I'm larger than life or bigger than nobody. I'm a film where I feel inspired to film. I'm a post where I feel inspired to post, with the hopes that somebody learns something that you can learn from my mistakes. I will give you mistakes people made in the Bible. I will give you fleshly teachings. I will give you spiritual teachings, because we live in bodies on the earth. So, like, again, people have to eat. You have to go to the bathroom. There's fleshly things you have to do. I don't care how much faith you have. You at some point have to drink water. There's no way around it. If you don't drink water, you'll die. You can believe in God till you're blue in the face. You have to eat. and drink. It's just part of life on earth. Okay, so I'm going to give you common sense, but I will give you my pain without necessarily telling you who caused my pain. At the same token, those who hurt me can't be offended if I mention it, because I didn't ask you to hurt me, and your hurting me is part of my story, part of something that I overcome. Okay? And so I just hope that people will tune in to be taught by thorns and schooled by thorns and understand my scars. Even now I have a scar from having to get blood, as my health may or may not be declining, but it's just part of life. But I'm still great no matter what's going on with my health. Again, I have accepted the fact that life coming and goes, even my life. And so I'm going to teach you all as long as possible. As long as you tune in, I plan to give you great, amazing lessons, things you may or may not have heard, Bible verses you may or may not have heard. I'm not going to necessarily always read the Bible verbatim. I may sum it up, but I promise you, if you have any questions, just comment and I will send you exact scripture and we can dialect on it or dialogue on it, however you want to put it, and come to a conclusion. And I will show you how I reached my conclusions and what it did for me. Everybody's life experience is different, so we all interpret the Bible different, but the Bible has one voice. And so, again, I have a crown of thorns, invisible though it may be, so that's what I teach from. I teach from my pain, my heartache, my heartbreak. Again, I had a 75-year sentence. I wind up doing 24 years. To sum it up, the exact number is 23 years, 7 months, and like 5 days. So nobody know so you don't feel like I'm putting 100 on 10. I can do the math. I got locked up September 12th to 1997. I got out April 13th, 2021. So if somebody wants the exact numbers, there it is. But I'm just here to help you, to love on you the best way I know possible, even though I have no idea what love actually is truly. But I'm just here for y'all. I pray that y'all lock in, tune in, and like and share this video, and come prepared to learn. God bless.